Good evening, everyone. Today is the night before Apple's launch. Apple's iPhone 17's launch. So what we're gonna do, we are 3 avenue blocks away from flagship Apple store on 5th Avenue. Let's go there and see what's going on around there. We did it last year. Let's see if it's still open. It was open late last year. Let's see if it's open this year. This is our idea. And then of course we will browse around the neighborhoods, of course, as well. So let's do that. Hey Ambrose, you are the first one in chat again. Welcome back. And let's walk. Hi Clayton. Alright. Hi everyone. So let's go check out the Apple store. Hopefully it's open. We are, as you can see, in Columbus Circle. This is the mall right here with these towers and the Columbus column right there. Central Park across the street. We're going to walk along Central Park South. Probably, because why not? It's the shortest way toward Apple store. Yeah, Apple is launching their iPhone 17 series tomorrow, and let's see, I don't know if the lines will be there yet, but tomorrow morning the lines will be there for sure. But right now I just want to see how the calm before storm looks like. Hi Jean, John, excuse me, Jean, good evening. It's crowded. 68, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels warm. And we're on Central Park South. Central Park is right here. Southern edge of Central Park. Let's walk 3 avenue blocks toward Apple store. Hi Julio Armando Munoz, Canton. Hi Julio. Anyone here wants a new iPhone 17 or Pro? I don't know. The Air, the new one. No one saw what it looks like yet, so I don't even know what it looks like. And how one camera is going to do the work of the 2 or 3 cameras. The Apple says it's all being taken care of. We'll see. I'm curious. Hi Lee. Hi TDD. TDD, this is real life video. Say hi and tell us where you're watching from. Hi Angela. It's gonna be dark soon. The days are shorter and shorter. It's 6:52. In New York City. Oh, that's a cute Porsche. Welcome everyone. We are on our way to the Apple store on 5th Avenue. That store usually never closes 24/7, but I'm sure they will close earlier this evening because they have to prepare for the being swamped tomorrow. TDD, welcome. So we're crossing 7th Avenue. $653 in New York. That building there, Alvin Court Apartments, one of the most beautiful ones. Subjectively, but in Manhattan, outside at least, I'm sure inside as well. Carnegie Hall. Wait, is Carnegie Hall? What? Am I seeing real Carnegie Hall now without being covered by? I see it's covered all the way on very top 2 floors. Otherwise, okay, finally, about time, right there. The real Carnegie Hall, not the the wrapper around it with the fake windows. Okay, so we're crossing 7th Avenue. I Wallflower. Angel Mom would have been 91 today. Thank you for sharing. A cute little doggy. Look at the shoes.
I love you, please walk. Come on, Papa.
Oh, that dog is having a beautiful life. Did you see the Snickers? All 4 of them? Hey, Surya. Arrows, just like me, shirt, shoes, and no pants. Ambrose, you have a new logo. Looks good. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Just want to make sure it's you and no one is impersonating you. But no, it's you for sure, for sure. I know why, because you have a wrench next to your name. Angela, so cute. Angela, really, Ambrose? So we're block and a half away. So we are approaching in block and a half. We'll be walking by Plaza Hotel and then cross Fifth Avenue toward Apple's store. Curious about Apple's launch. Apple iPhone 17 launch is big retail in-store launch. Yes, it's been on pre-orders, and you know how many people pre-order it without even looking at it because they're so confident it's going to be a great product. But a lot of people want to see it, feel it. It's all going to be available starting tomorrow. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. It's a gallery, of course. Super nice. They were Marc Chagall's prints and Picasso prints and Miro prints. Hey Shota, Fujimori. Angela would rather check it out in person. Yeah, me too. Even though, you know, you kind of can see the pictures and kind of know what it all looks like. But still. I'm sure there will be updates to this operating system, and they'll probably make it look a little different too. But we don't know anything yet. But I'm sure tomorrow, early in the morning, the luckier ones will be probably overnight now. I don't even know if they have any line forming. You know, a lot of people pay other people to be in line so they can come tomorrow and without sitting in a line overnight. So that's like a temporary job to some people, like one-time shot. I don't even know how much they make for it. IDC 322, Christian Sanchez, let's go Red Wings. Here's always the smell of horse poop because horses are right there, and this is how they sometimes enter the streets or avenues. So there's plenty of it. Even though it's clean, it still smells like it. Also, there's mosquitoes here. I don't know where they're coming from, but it's like you feel it, you see it. So end of summer, but it's been pretty warm today.
He did kind of freak me out.
My gimbal made him slow down. that bike. Cars are not the most dangerous things out there. It's bikes and electric bikes. There's UN Assembly is in New York. What is it, next week? So it's going to be a great lot and see a lot of official vehicles like this, or like SUVs, or like a lot of security. This is Central Park South. The delegations are, you know, I'm sure low in Midtown. They put stationed, they accommodated great hotels everywhere, but it's going to be a lot of everything around Midtown. Use public transport, not public buses will be screwed up in Midtown most likely, but the trains will be okay. Subway should be fine, because you know they don't take trains to move from point A to point B. They take cars, and security and the street closures everywhere. Angela, please smash the like button. Thank you, Angela. Hey, Peter. Top of the evening, 2-2. We're approaching Plaza Hotel. So let's go check out Apple Store. This is Plaza Hotel. Different entrances. I think this is private residences entrance here. And here, and around the corner is hotel entrance. Yep. Oh, this is such a beautiful building, man. 1 Central Park South. Alright, Apple Store is across the street. We're almost there. I don't think we will say anything about, you know, that has anything to do with Apple launch except for the lighting of the store. Lighting of the store should be fascinating. Wait a minute, what did they build on top of that? Let's go check it out. Are they planning to have like a show there or something? What? What? Some sort of event, most likely. Francisco Ruiz Jr., Apple. Well, thank you for your opinion. Well, personally, I use them both. So I'm not going to say yes or no, good or bad. It's just an event. This is 5th Avenue. So let's see. Last year the store was open. Let's see if this year is still open at this hour. What is this whole structure above the entrance? Does it have anything to do with the construction? Yes, I would imagine so. Well, otherwise, what is the point? However, who knows? Apple can afford building this whole thing for for the launch. We don't know. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So here we are, across from the iconic Apple Store on 5th Avenue. Yeah, they're pushing the air. The word AIR is right there separately. I will definitely take a look at it. Outdoor space is open, but I want to make sure that we can go maybe indoor, because I don't know what time they close. They're probably still open, big time. And then we'll walk outside and then we'll do that. Thank you. All right. This beautiful circular staircase. Look what it says. Get ready, great things are in store. Well, I'm sure they have stock, fully stocked. And they probably have like armed security here inside, because there's so much stuff in here now. Always, but especially the new phones. Alright, we are on the floor now.
When do you wake up typically? 7.
Hi and wide, good evening. Get ready, great things are in store. And yes, the whole perimeter here is covered. And otherwise, business as usual until tomorrow. They will have to accommodate the lines of those who picking up, because there will be like in-store pickup, a lot of in-store pickups and a lot of sales. These are the visuals. They changed the visuals already. No, not really. There's old ones. They will do it overnight. There's an old 16 and 16E, I think it is, like the baby phone with one camera. So here's a little tour of the floor of the Apple store the night before Apple iPhone 17 launch. Not just 17 Pro, right? 17, I think, Pro Max, if I'm not mistaken. And the Air, they don't call it 17 Air, just call it Air. By the way, if you're here in the area, the bathrooms are right there in that corner. As we hear, it's getting darker outside, so the lightning should look better when we're outside versus when we came here first time. Yes, they dedicated a lot of floor space to tomorrow's launch. That's why this area kind of like sealed off. There's no way you can look underneath. I mean, you try, but I don't think they will allow you to touch that. It's right here. Get ready, great things are in store. Peter, I thought that the Fifth Avenue Apple Store is open 24 hours. Yes, it is. However, before the launch, they close in the evening because they have to get ready for the launch. What time are you closing today? What time are you closed today? 24/7? Thank you. Oh, I was wrong because last... Yeah, I'm good.
Were you able to find anything today?
No, I'm just showing the store. That's all.
Oh,
Live on YouTube. Thank you. So the guy said it was 24/7. So maybe they this year decided not to close it, which is interesting. This is the new planning. It's good. Every year they do the new things. That's cool. Look, that's how the floor looks like. The guy's like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Oh, no, not really." He looked at my phone too, and it's like, not an iPhone. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, no discussion here. Hey, Jen Close. Hi, Jay. So they're definitely preparing for the lines because the lines will be here. I don't see anyone here yet, but it doesn't mean anything. Tomorrow morning, early morning, like overnight probably, they will start coming here to be the first ones. Christian Hansen. Alright, let's see how it looks like. If we zoom it out. And if we have a normal zoom, thank you for the emojis, Angela. Have to update the emojis. We'll do that soon. All right. Anticipation. Apple iPhone 17 launch tomorrow in stores, retail launch. Peter, don't mess with Jen Close as she is related to Santa. That is correct, 100%. Do not mess with Jen. Going on 5th Avenue. Hey, Lucy. Let's go check out the windows, Bergdorf Goodman windows that we occasionally do check, but not this version of them. So let's go take a look. Starting here and then going into walking around the avenue windows. So we'll start here. Just a brief look. Peter, Jen, I really don't want any more coal this Christmas. Okay. That can be achieved, I'm sure. Giorgio Armani, 1934, 2025. Christian, I know Jen is keeping her own warehouse of spare ostriches as of that this year, 2025. Wow, they're watching the bus stop. This is how they're cleaning bus stops in New York City with water. Next window. And the next window. All right, next. Renovation is happening here in this building, but we saw that before and it's fascinating. I'm sure they're gonna light it up for Christmas again. Man, it's been almost a year. Oh my God. Almost a year. About a year since they started renovation and moved Louis Vuitton over there. We're at the 57th Street and 5th Avenue intersection. This is live from New York. Welcome. Thursday evening before Apple launch, September 18th, 2025. Thank you so much for working with us. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to hit the like. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We're missing 50% of the likes. Only half of you guys hit the like. So thank you so much for doing this as soon as you can. Just hit the like button, please and thank you. Hey, lady lifter. This is the angle, the corner from where people usually take the pictures and videos of this building. Lots of people, not tons, but decent amount. Soon, the holiday will start. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas season. The tourists will be here again. Millions of them. The picture in front of the Trump Tower. Cool. 56th Street. Thank God for navigation on the phones. Everybody's using the navigation, you can tell. Even though Manhattan, especially Midtown, is the easiest city in the world to navigate. You can look at the map and kind of know where you are and kind of walk all day knowing where you are without really getting lost. Fifth Avenue Presbyterian Church. Rafi. Joseph Taylor. Hi, good evening. Christian consultant, ELF supervisor. We gotta keep them in line to. Fifth and 54th. Let's make a right on 53rd. Antonio de Lima, hi there from Brazil. Hi Antonio. Boa noite. From New York. Angela, I get lost super easily. Zero sense of direction. St. Thomas Church. Let's make a right turn here at 53rd Street. Antonio, I don't speak Portuguese, so we'll speak English if you don't mind. Thank you. We're walking toward MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, which is on West 53rd Street, closer to 6th Avenue. Even though it's like 68 degrees or so, it feels pretty warm. Thank you so much for walking with us, everybody, and hi, good evening from New York City. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Please subscribe. If you still need to hit the like, please, and thank you. That's a thumbs up. And while welcome everyone to live Walking NYC, please hit the like button. Fogo de Chao, Brazilian steakhouse. Museum of Modern Art, of course, closed for the day. Let's see what's going on by the halal guys. Alright, so the halal guys, 2 corners here and across the street. This corner is having no customers online, looks like. You used to walk here and you can smell that from half a block away. The sauce, the red spicy sauce and chicken. The spot across the street should be a little bit busier, hopefully, but as of right now, and it's the same exact people. But look, we'll cross in a minute, but I just want to take a look at these iconic buildings of the Rockefeller Center. Antonio City, beautiful and clean. Thank you so much. Here everyone is at Adele's. Perhaps so, and we shall go and check it out because I'm curious how did this happen, that the halal guys so popular, so many people in line. They still have enough people in line, but you know, times less than probably Adele's line. I'm wondering what happened. Yeah, only like less than a dozen, maybe 10 people in the queue. RJ, hi, hola. Hey, Katya. Check away to see that halal guys line at lunch is insane. They're great. They have great product. They have great food. Yes, they don't put as much chicken as they used to, or as much meat as they used to in their serving. But I guess it's common practice. But they had times when even in the evening they have serious lines. But then probably before Adele's popped up right there. They also do deliveries. You can order them and they will deliver it, or you can come and pick it up so you don't have to wait online. These are the original guys, which resemble halal guys in terms of logos, but totally different company. (52nd Street, West 52nd and 6th Avenue). Let's walk toward Adele's line. See what Adele's line looked like. That dude was on the phone, and he didn't even stop when it was like a near collision situation. Didn't even look up. Radio City, see that sign, cross street ahead of us. Hopefully he didn't care, but well, bad for him, he should. Never know who you're gonna bump into. Saks will have his Christmas lights display this year, and we'll have an opening ceremony for it on November 24th. Oh, so now they have a date because they haven't announced it as of recently. Thank you, Peter. November 24th. That's always an insane situation with so many people want to see it. And some get good spots and some don't. Thank you for the information.
Somebody else put it on their phone.
So here we are on 6th Avenue. Hugh Jackman from New York with Love, September 19th and 20th. Oh, there you go. Tomorrow and after tomorrow. Wow, let's check out what's happening around our fountain there. It doesn't look like fountain is functional. What is going on? I hope they're not going to decorate it for Christmas so early. They're probably doing maintenance.
It's like basically the same thing.
Yep, it's absolutely dry. Chocolate City, that's me, 1251, that's 1251, yep. By the way, the flags up here, US flag, the flag of Japan, and I'm not sure what company that is. Yeah, if someone works here, it's easy to get hello guys right there. 2 steps away from the building. Here it holds around 75,000 gallons of water. Multiplied by 4 and you will get the same thing in liters. 300,000 liters. Axon building, built in 1971. Wow, celebrating its 54th anniversary. (1251) Avenue of the Americas, so 6th Avenue. Thank you for the information, Takwetsu say. Mizuho Securities. Ah, thank you. Okay, Fern, hi. Am I getting the phone 17? I don't think so. Not right now, anyways. But I want to take a look at what, at the product. And one of these days, when it gets less crazy, just go to some store and take a look at it, play with it, Because hype is hype, but want to see the real products. See how it performs, to read the reviews, get some feedback from people. Always cool to get some information first. Okay, Fern, I already got my phone updated to the current one, and I'm fine with it. Yeah, if the phone is fine, there's no point to change it. Angel, that's a lot of water. So they're preparing for the holidays. Oh yes, yes. I don't know how early they will install the Christmas decorations in that, inside of that fountain area. But usually, whenever they do it, it looks amazing with those Christmas tree ornaments, the big red round Christmas tree ornaments. They used to have a little bit more around here, but now for the past some years, it's those ornaments, and also this whole stretch of 6th Avenue is decorated. So it's not just a fountain, of course. It just looks magical, magical. And this is Adele's. Adele's never fails, like the line from here to the beginning of the block or end of the block. Let's estimate the line. 10 between here and there. 20. 30. 40, 50. I would say 50 people. It's not the longest line we saw, but on a evening like this, 50 people waiting in line versus 10 people by halal guys. The halal guys. Sakuretsu used to be able to walk underground from 50th and 7th to 44th and Madison, but not anymore, right? They stopped that. Unfortunately. Okay, for people lining up for the new iPhone. Did you go to the 5th Avenue location at 60th? Yes, we came from there. There's no line outside yet. There's no visible line yet. And the store is open. There's News Corporation building. A studio that can be seen from here. Studio, there's no broadcast, but the studio is getting ready, it looks like. Jesse Waters, prime time. Straight out of Queens. They're just making sure everything is good to go. There's no broadcast yet. That's Fox News. Okay, Fern, I remember when the first iPhone dropped and I recalled employees clapping and applauding it us like we were about to get our hands on it. Esteban Aray Magna. Hi, Esteban. Straight out of Queens, I had every new iPhone there is up to the 13 Pro Max, then I hesitated. Peter 7 p.m. showing Fox is out of Washington, D.C. Laura Ingram. Ah, gotcha. I'm not a TV person for a very long time. I have time for that occasionally, but not like sitting and watching TV. I was like, I run my own TV channel. A lot of people seriously watch us on TV. Thank you so much. If you watch us on large screens, small screens, telephones, smartphones, tablets, iPads, laptops. Thank you. Straight out of Queens? No, I did not. No, currently I'm leaning, like I have them both, but I use Samsung more, so I don't really like pay too much attention to Apple in terms of me myself using it right now. Esteban, thank you for this video. The sound is good. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying. Just another Tesla truck. Diamond District, yes, 47th Street. So we just passed 47th Street. Diamond District, interesting. The block between 6th and 5th Avenues. Crossing 46th Street. Shota, thank you for streaming. Have to go see you next time. Thanks so much, Shota. Always good to see you. Heading toward Bryant Park. I'm gonna say how Empire State Building looks like today. We're almost about to see it, the top of it. I think it's very green today. But let's go get closer and take a look. So these cars, they're not even supposed to be here because they're blocking the pedestrian traffic, but who cares, right? Now there's bikes on top of that. Nine out of 10 delivery bikes. One more block where we'll see more of Empire State Building, not just the antenna.
They gave me a full ride.
Here on Sunday 21st, Empire State Building will be blue for the New York Giants home opener. Straight out of Queens, they will not ban it because they deliver food. They will not ban it. They screwed. They cannot do it. They will paralyze the whole food business, food delivery business. Otherwise, they will be just using the sidewalks, which is even more dangerous. Angela, one more block. Yeah, it is green, light green and dark green. Straight out of Queens, so many of these guys do not wear helmets. Yep. And they zigzag in between cars like crazy. They're more dangerous than cars. So absolutely, 100%. Really dangerous. They put their own lives in danger, and they endanger the pedestrians most, and the cars too. I mean, the cars can hit them, you know, unfortunately, because they're all over the place. Sometimes you drive a car, you don't even see it happening. Wow, what a view. Most of them, I don't want to say most of them, half of them don't wear helmets. And when you cross the street, you have to look both ways. Like, remember the old rules? You look to the left usually, then you get to the middle, you look at the right. Nope. Before you even step out of the sidewalk, look both ways. Several times maybe. Make sure you don't have any bikes, then cars. Then if you're on the bus and you're getting off the bus, you want to make sure that when you step out of the bus there's no bike, because they are all over the place. Monday will also be blue for the UN 80th anniversary. Wow. Straight out of Queens. Are you sure Meta glasses can be used for live stream? That's interesting, because as of recently, YouTube application did not support Meta glasses directly. That would be very cool if they directly supported. Let's cross 6th Avenue. And then 42nd Street, and just take a look inside Bryant Park. Really appreciate your coverage. Time to get back to work. Enjoy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. Chad Quintel, no, on Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses cannot live stream directly to YouTube. They only support live stream to Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you know, sometimes you have these wild ideas, and that would be interesting. But no, that's correct. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure they don't support live streaming on YouTube. Only Meta, because they Meta, so Facebook and Instagram. Which I'm sure is not too complicated to enable support for it. It's just they don't want to do it because they, you know, Meta is a company that owns Facebook and Instagram, so good for them. But they could have done it through like paid subscription, for example. I'm sure a lot of people would want to try. But then again, the stream time would be very limited because, you know, you can imagine the battery on those glasses. One thing is to take pictures and video, another thing is to do live streaming. My friend works for Facebook and got a pair and showed me how it works. It's pretty cool. This is Bryant Park.
That has never happened. Like
The night before Apple launch, in-store launch, tomorrow. So those who are getting new iPhone, congratulations and good luck with your new models. Thank you so much, our moderators, and why Ambrose, as well as Neo 99, Austin City Limits, Sunshine Vibes, Noble Sweetness, and Audio. Thank you everyone for watching. We had a quick walk, 1 hour and 5 minutes, just to, you know, stay in shape, show you the city, look at the beautiful Empire State Building, and so forth and so on. If you're not subscribed for our channel yet, please subscribe, and if you didn't hit the like, please hit the like. You're welcome, and why? Good night, everyone.
Is a channel that uplifts you, brings you joy and positivity. Ellen Delilah will show you around the city. Rain or shine, snow or ice, we are so thankful for our subscribers and members. We are so proud of the YouTube family we have made. All of you make this channel amazing in your own unique way. Our mods are fantastic. Thank you for being there for us on this journey. We value you, each and every one of you. See you sooner rather than later. 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 See you sooner rather later. Sooner rather later. Walking NYC is a channel that uplifts you, brings you joy and positivity. AL and Delilah will show you around the city. Rain or shine, snow or ice, we are so thankful for our subscribers and members. We are so
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your kind words. Always good to see you here in chat. Stay happy and healthy, and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams.
See you sooner rather than later. later.